Today we're going to explore how to approve employee time cards using workforce time and attendance. As an administrator or supervisor, there's multiple avenues to get to the actual time card approval. From the approval status widget, if you wish to get to all your employees that need approvals and that have open cards, you'll see that the cursor changes from a cursor to a hand when I hover over the employees that I have to approve. If they are in submit status, that means that they have been submitted by the employee if we're using employee approvals as the first layer of approval. So you could either be in open status or submit status depending on how your organization has set up workforce time and attendance for you as a supervisor to approve. If I go to attendance and overview or attendance and summary, it will actually take me to particular employees by grouping that I have set up. Now I can look at all my employees, or I can look at a particular group of employees. For this particular one, we have employee test. You can see that the timesheet status is open, and we'll need to either go to this time card, or actually, if this time card has already been reviewed, we can just approve this page, which would approve all employees on this particular page. So I'd actually like to see the time card itself. So I'm going to click Employee Test. That takes me to the actual employee's time card, which we've seen in the Edit Functions video. So you can see that the time card itself depends on if the employee is exempt or non-exempt of whether they have punches on their time card. This would appear to be an exempt employee who only has a couple hours of holiday to be approved. You have two options in the approval process. You can approve the card by simply clicking on Approve Timesheet. This will lock the card and send it to approval status of ready to process payroll. Or we can go back to the Summary tab and approve the page, or simply adjust the employee's status and then click Save. By clicking Approve this page, we would approve the entire process for that whole page. So if there were multiple employees that you knew their time cards were completed, clicking Approve this page would be a fast way to accomplish your goal of approving those cards for payroll processing. Since I've moved this to status of from open to payroll, then I just click Save. Your entries were saved successfully will appear at the top, and this employee has now been updated. Contrarily, if I wanted to open that card back up, I simply just change the status and then click Save again, and the employee would be, the time card would be reopened. If the case being I needed to make an adjustment to a time card that had already been approved for payroll, I just simply come to Summary and then pick my employee and change the card status itself and click Save. If you have any further questions about how to approve time cards, and you need more information than this video presents, please go to support.compasshrm.com, scroll down to the footer, and click Contact Support.